So we were watching another creator YouTube video they just posted about
Blue Beacon.
So Houston used to work at Blue Beacon.
And I did.
And what are some of the myths that people think with like campers and stuff through Blue Beacon?
Or you could have them hand wash it, brush it with brushes.
And we're just trying to get everything together.
So like, subscribe, sorry friends. Don't miss out. Catch you guys on the next one. Yo, yo, yo!
So I woke up with like a crazy sore throat today, and I went into the emergency room, and I have strep throat and COVID. So when we were thinking we had the flu, the whole time we had COVID.
Don't you love it?
It's terrible. But yeah, hopefully we can get over it. I thought it was COVID. They said that the flu shot this year was really accurate. So we all
Even though it's the worst flu since 2000.
Yeah, we haven't gotten the flu. So
I guess we haven't got the flu.
That's a positive.
Gotta love it.
So we were watching another creator YouTube video they just posted about the truck wash.
Blue Beacon.
So Houston used to work at Blue Beacon.
And I did.
And he worked there right when he got out of high school, or when you were finishing up high school, huh?
Yeah, and I loved it. It was in Wyoming. It was a good Blue Beacon. Yeah, I had a great experience there.
So what are some of the myths that people think with like campers and stuff through the Blue Beacon?
You can't use acid on it.
So like they couldn't use an acid product on the camper,
so
even if you didn't say what you wanted, they couldn't use it on it.
So back in the day, it was 2-up or 2 MBA. So what you would do is a 2 MBA, or you could have them hand wash it, brush it with brushes. But I wouldn't do that neither, just because I love my truck.
Well, and then the creator
I would let them brush the camper, and let's wash it from a distance. That's
the
what
creator we were watching. They're like, can they turn? They literally asked the people if they could turn down the pressure on the hose. So
the pressure is in a pump room, and it's
there's
like,
no turning it down.
Dude, but let me tell you, if you hold the wand onto a tire for about 5 seconds, it will put a hole in the tire. It will cut. I have a scar from it somewhere. I can't remember.
His hand. So Houston has a bleeding disorder. It's called von Willebrand's disease, and he just bleeds a lot better, or a lot more than everyone else. So we just found that out when he got his tonsils out. But
so that's one thing to remember is, but any Blue Beacon, they'll know.
But everybody's trained on it.
They're pretty knowledgeable there. Yeah, but so I would do a 2 MBA. That's no brightener allowed. It's just heavy soap, and you wash at a distance. Keep away from the seals. Yeah, you just want to wash it from a distance. And they do have undercarriage washes, but that is only for the pickup or your tractor. For your tractor is what it would be called.
Or the truck.
Or your truck, or your Airbus, or they have overhead wash.
So we were watching them, and they spent about like what, $67 to wash both.
I think 78.
Yeah, and that's it. Houston likes to add a little bit of extra stuff, so sometimes it's a little bit more, but.
Well, I would add like Rain-X and stuff like that, just because it does help down the road, and it makes it easier the next time you do want to clean it. So Blue Beacon, they will take care of you. You go to the one there in Cheyenne,
It's a little bit more
Wyoming.
Pricey, but there's a lot of RV parks, that will not let you wash. I've only heard of people like going to a couple that will let you wash your rig there, and I get why. Like,
I think we're gonna start a business of washing rigs at our next destination.
So if you guys don't know, Houston has done a lot of stuff in his life. He's done just like random odd things, and so he does know a little bit about everything.
I tend to do it all, or I tend to think I can do it all.
So he went to college for heating and cooling, but that teaches you electrical and plumbing, so he knows a little bit of all that.
Yeah.
He did solar, he did wind turbines.
I've literally done it all.
Washed big rigs and campers.
And I did that for quite a while.
Worked landscaping.
Yeah.
What else?
Ran my own landscaping business for a while.
Oh, he did oil field.
Yep.
So he's done a little bit of everything. That's why it's nice to not have to worry about doing like
windows,
the maintenance and everything.
Doors,
Houston just takes care of that stuff. Could I do it?
Gutters, siding. I've done siding.
So my junior year, like for the whole year of junior in high school, I took auto shop, so I know a little bit, but I just let Houston do it. It's just easier that way.
Easier on you, or easier?
In general. In general.
But so we thought we'd do a video outside, even though she has COVID. I think we all have COVID, but
we're not contagious. Let's preface this. We've had it. They said there's no more quarantine, and we've had it more than 10 days. 10 days after that, you're not contagious. They don't even want you to quarantine anymore. But after 10 days, you're completely not contagious, and we've had it for like almost 2 weeks. So we're not contagious anymore. But I just have this throat thing. That's kind of rare to have with COVID, but I just got it. I don't know, I woke up and my throat was just swollen. And I know how strep throat feels, and I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
But, so we thought we'd do a video outside just because the sun's going down. It's beautiful where we are.
We have a lot in store. We're gonna do a big video on it pretty soon.
We have a big video that we're gonna drop. So if you guys want to like, subscribe,
kind of going into our season 3, season 2. So season 1 was we did the whole West Coast, and then we came back to Wyoming, which is our home state, and then season 2 we were supposed to do a lot of the East Coast. Well, if you guys don't know, our fridge fell out
and our transmission, our
truck took a poop, and now
we have all these videos.
We need a new transmission,
and then we do have all these videos if you guys want to watch those. Yeah.
So our 2024 Heritage Glen, the fridge completely fell out, and they even kind of verified that like they didn't install it properly. It looks like, we'll do a video of it too, it looks like they installed it way better this time. Way better. The screws are like this into like the
wood screws. They're wood screws.
It looks way better, way better. We have a brand new 2024 Chevy Silverado 3500 diesel, and well, we were having issues all the way since like 23,000. The transmission just started acting really freaking weird. Like it would go into limp mode randomly. We weren't even towing, we were literally just going down the street, and it went into limp mode. Dealership said it was fine. We went to the East Coast,
did a little bit of the East Coast, not as much as we would like or wanted to.
We were definitely not planning to be cold this winter at all. It's actually, this week's been really nice, but we did have a snowfall, which was joyful.
It was beautiful.
So at the beginning of this, we were kind of like just kind of like nomading. We went through Iowa. Houston's like, we could do this without a camper. We really could. With me and Houston could do it by ourselves. Like literally, if the kids like decide to like leave or go do it and build their own lives, we could do it on our own. With kids, there's so much you need. There's so much extra stuff. There's so much laundry. We literally do 6 to 8 loads of laundry a week. So we would have to carry all that around with us, along with all the kids' clothes. We still have a kid in diapers. So
that being said, is it?
This is why we RV, because we take everything with us in an RV. We have our home with us.
No, seriously. That being said, having a travel trailer right now is a lot nicer than having a fifth wheel. Only because we have been on the road for so much, and we carry all these clothes.
Yeah, exactly.
And diapers and wipes.
So that takes up.
Where would you put all that?
We have a long bed truck, but that takes up a lot of your truck, and people don't think about it, like, you know, the whole bracket that you need for the fifth wheel, everything that hooks into the truck. You literally only have like a little bit. Well, that's what the short bed. We have a little bit more space because we have a long bed, but not even.
Yeah, and I think if we do go to a fifth wheel, we hope to go to Gen Y hitch, just to keep that bed space. That way we do have access to put stuff in there. And so what else do you want to talk about, honey?
I think it just sucks because the way our slides are, when we push them in, we can't access the fridge. So that's also another thing, is if we ever wanted to do grocery shopping and then like go to our destination, we wouldn't have anywhere to put it because we would have to open the camper up completely to get to the fridge, when we can put it
behind the seats.
We could put it underneath the tunnel cover, and I mean, we have like refrigerator bag things that work pretty good. Yeah. So I feel like there's a lot of positives and negatives to it.
So I think the next time we do buy something, we have to have them close it, open the slides. Like, there's a big list. We should drop a list for you guys.
So we were in a rush. The reason why we were in a rush is because it was like Memorial Day weekend, I think. Memorial Day weekend. It was one weekend, and everybody was looking at this camper. This was the only one they had on the lot that fit our family. The other one they had was like the corner bunk bed, and it didn't have its own bunkhouse.
Yeah.
And so
and that was our thing, is we wanted our own bunkhouse. Our kids
to have their own room.
That way, like, they want to watch TV in there, they can shut the door. Or
now that we have a TV in there, I hate to say it, but it's been kind of nice.
Everybody kind of just gets their own time.
They go to bed, and then they go to bed, the TV goes off, and we we get peace and quiet and we don't have 5,000 kids in our bed.
Yeah.
So it's been nice. But yeah, we're just trying to recover from being sick, trying to clean up the camper and have everything put away, trying to clean up the truck because we haven't had it for a little bit.
We have like big plans coming, so
we're kind of almost about to end season 2. This is not how we planned it at all. Season 1 went pretty according to plan. Besides, we skipped over Arizona and New Mexico. We're gonna do Arizona and New Mexico. We just don't want to rush.
We were supposed to be in Arizona or New Mexico.
We were supposed to finish that this summer.
Yeah. We were supposed to be wintering in Arizona. We were supposed to be wintering somewhere warm.
Can we do, like, me and Houston could do it anywhere. I was in the military. Houston grew up in Wyoming. Like, we could rough it for a little bit.
And if you after and working in the oil fields in North Dakota,
after basic training and tech school, it's just, I'm used to like having to take showers and do all that. It's whatever. It's the only positive to the situation is for the kids. Carter and Graceland, like, they're doing really good, and I'm glad that we did come back because it's good for them to be able to, especially Graceland, to be in school. She needed a little taste of like
what school really was.
It was pulling teeth. And you know, I don't know, she does get a little bit from that. I struggled in school a lot, but she's got 20 times both of our stubbornness.
She's got our stubbornness,
and then her mouth.
And if you know,
she's not shy or quiet. She will tell you like it is. That's for sure.
She's definitely not one to shy away from.
And my biggest thing is, like, I was super shy when I was a kid, and I don't ever want to break down my kids' spirit. Like, if she wants to be boisterous and loud, then you can be. It's just you have to be respectful, or you have to be respectful to your teacher. Yeah. But I don't want to ever break her little spirit because she's a pretty cool kid, even though she's a pain sometimes. Yeah.
She's like a Sour Patch Kid. Sweet as can be, and then super lovable, and then sometimes she just wants to be by herself. I don't know.
In the mornings?
In the mornings? She's trying to wake her up for school?
She's not a morning person.
She's definitely not.
We've discovered that.
She's just like her mom. If there's like a video you guys want to see or something you guys want us to talk about.
If you're curious, I know a lot of people have been asking about the truck and how we do it with 6 people. We do have a video on that, but if you guys want like a more up-to-date one on how we fit the car seats, we are going to rearrange it a little bit because the boys are learning to fight each other when they're in the car seat and pull hair and fight and pull hair and scream at each other, and we're just kind of, we need something in between them, because
so I think we add somebody between them,
which would be Carter or Graceland.
You're not supposed to tell them.
So if you guys want an up-to-date video on that, we could do that. And we're just trying to get everything together.
I mean, you guys are awesome, and we definitely appreciate all that you guys support. And
I think we're at day 27 of our 30-day challenge. Even though I had COVID and strep throat, we still almost made it.
Yeah, we're still kicking. You're still rocking, baby.
God.
If you guys don't know,
don't mind our voice, and especially like the past couple of videos. I'm sorry, my voice does not sound like this normally.
But until then, like, subscribe, show your friends. Don't miss out. Catch you guys on the next one. Stay warm. Stay I'm
sure a lot of you guys are staying warm. We're not.
And if you guys are staying warm, drop in the comments.
Tell us where you're at.
Yeah, or if you guys have a recommendation of where to go next summer or winter, let us know in the comments below,
we have our summer,
we will go there.
We have our summer pretty planned out. That's what we're saying. We're going to drop the big announcement video for season 3. We have our summer pretty planned out. Houston has some big news. But other than that, we don't have winter. Hopefully we could do Arizona, Texas, and Nevada-ish area, maybe New Mexico this winter. We'll see.
We have the summer planned out. Like, subscribe, show all your friends. We'll leave that, guys. It's up to you. Until then, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Hit that follow button, because you guys are going to want to see what we got going on in like a few months. So check it out. It's only a month. It's only a month. I'm trying to make it longer than it is, just because, yeah, I'm not like excited for this big trip, but I am. There's just a lot of things a lot of moving parts. So like, subscribe, show your friends. Don't miss out. Catch you guys on the next one. Bye.